You cannot sound out French words letter by letter. Some consonants have more than one pronunciation. Gâteau, Jean. And there are some consonant digraphs in French. Chat, montagne. In this lesson, I am going to explain how the 20 consonants are pronounced in the alphabet and inside French words using phonetics. I will also teach you all the letter combinations and pronunciation rules you need to know for each consonant and how to pronounce them. As usual, I based this video on my French accent. I am from Paris. In the alphabet, B is pronounced B. Inside French words, B is pronounced B. Bonjour, berceau. Double B is also pronounced B. Abbaye, dribbler. In the alphabet, C is pronounced C. Inside French words, C followed by E, I, or Y, one of the soft vowels, is pronounced S. You can remember the soft vowels with the word yeti. Puce, citron. C followed by A, U, or O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced K. You can remember the hard vowels with the word auto. Café, écorce. C followed by a consonant is pronounced K. Crabe, acteur. Double C followed by E, I, or Y, one of the soft vowels, is pronounced X. Coccyx, succès. Double C followed by A, U, O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced K. Accaparer, occuper. Double C followed by a consonant is pronounced K. Raccrocher, acclamer. Si cédilla is pronounced S. Leçon, ça. CH is pronounced sh. Bouche, chien. However, in some words, CH is pronounced K. Technique, orchestre. In the alphabet, D is pronounced D. Inside French words, D is pronounced D. Demain, idée. Double D is also pronounced D. Caddie, addition. In the alphabet, F is pronounced F. Inside French words, F is pronounced F. Fier, soif. Double F is also pronounced F. Griffe, siffler. In the alphabet, G is pronounced G. Inside French words, G followed by E, I, or Y, one of the soft vowels, is pronounced J. Gênant, bougie. G followed by A, U, or O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced G. Gare, goutte. G followed by a consonant is pronounced G. Graine, glaçon. Double G followed by E, I, or Y, one of the soft vowels, is pronounced G. And it's quite rare. Suggestion. Double G followed by A, U, or O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced G. And it's also quite rare. Toboggan. Double G followed by a consonant is pronounced G. Aggraver, agglutiner. G, U followed by E, I, or Y, one of the soft vowels is pronounced G. Bag. Gynécologue. G-E followed by A, U, or O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced J. Pigeon. Bougeoir. With U, the letters E and U are pronounced together, and G is pronounced J as it is followed by E, a soft vowel. Nuageux. Courageux. JN is pronounced Gn. Gagner. Poignet. In the alphabet, H is pronounced H. Inside French words, H is silent. Thé. Rhume. Adhésif. Athlète. In the alphabet, J is pronounced J. Inside French words, J is pronounced J. Jeudi. Jouer. Bonjour. Jambe. In the alphabet, K is pronounced K. Inside French words, K is pronounced K. Kilogramme. Ski. Anorak. Kiffer. In the alphabet, L is pronounced L. Inside French words, L is pronounced L. Ciel. Film. Double L is also pronounced L. Allure. Vallée. Be careful when L or double L is preceded by the vowel I, it can be pronounced Y, like Y in the English word yes. If you don't already know them, check out this video to learn the rules. In the alphabet, M is pronounced M. Inside French words, M is pronounced M. Monde. Maman. Double M is also pronounced M. Gommer. Comme. In the alphabet, N is pronounced N. Inside French words, N is pronounced N. Neveu. Peine. Double N is also pronounced N. Année. Connu. Be careful when preceded by at least one vowel. M and N can be nasal vowels. If you don't already know them, check out this video to learn the rules. In the alphabet, P is pronounced P. Inside French words, P is pronounced P. Pays. Épicé. Double P is also pronounced P. Appuyer. Grippe. PH is pronounced F. Pharmacie. Phrase. In the alphabet, Q is pronounced Q. Inside French words, Q is pronounced que. Cinq. Coq. QU is also pronounced que when followed by another vowel. Cirque. Manquer. In the alphabet, R is pronounced R. Inside French words, R is pronounced R. Bruit. Frère. Double R is also pronounced R. Terre. Curie. In the alphabet, S is pronounced S. Inside French words, S at the beginning of a word is pronounced S. Stylo. saumon. S between a consonant and a vowel is pronounced S. Penser. Morsure. S between a vowel and a consonant is also pronounced S. Féminisme. Espace. S between two vowels is pronounced Z. Dose. Vase. Double S between two vowels is pronounced S. Dessin. Tasse. SC followed by EI or Y, one of the soft vowels, is pronounced S. Scène. Ascenseur. SC followed by A, U or O, one of the hard vowels, is pronounced SK. Escalader. Scanner. SC followed by a consonant is pronounced SK. Escroc. Muscle. In the alphabet, T is pronounced T. Inside French words, T is pronounced T. Coton. Météo. Double T is also pronounced T. Omelette. Attendre. Be careful, the ending T-I-O-N is pronounced sion. Action. Direction. Situation. Condition. In the alphabet, V is pronounced V. Inside French words, V is pronounced V. Vert. Cheval. In the alphabet, W is pronounced W. Inside French words, W can be pronounced V or OU, like W in the English word oui. Wagon. Kiwi. Wi-Fi. Weekend. There is no rule to know how to pronounce W in French words. However, this consonant is quite rare and often pronounced OU, like W in the English word oui. In the alphabet, X is pronounced X. Inside French words, X between two vowels is pronounced X. Taxe. Vexer. X at the beginning of a word is quite rare and it's pronounced X. Xénon. Be careful with words starting with EX. X is pronounced X if followed by a consonant and X if followed by a vowel. Excuse. Exposition. Exister. Exemple. In the alphabet, Z is pronounced Z. Inside French words, Z is pronounced Z. Zoo. Bizarre. There are exceptions and other digraphs that I didn't talk about as they are quite rare. And also, in order to pronounce the French words perfectly, you need to understand what not to pronounce in French. And thanks guys for being here with me today. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. À la semaine prochaine!